your toe shows. Hey, garbage or something over there.
Yeah, let's go see it, sir.
Just ask me.
24 hours for
Why was doing that, Dad? Why?
Plastic. It's not that old. Spotted some bones. Well, a bone. That's a good sign. The man's vehicle is up there. This is the beginning of the wash where we walked up. This is the road that runs behind it. She would have come down here, and this is what she would have seen. Look, it's completely bare.
I wouldn't have gone that way. That looks crazy.
Do you think she would have gone that way, or do you think she would have gone this way?
That way looks more inviting to me.
You can't, like, see down over this. Like, you see how it's like.
Alright, so I will be fresh off of BadSport at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow night. So, all new subscribers qualify for $1 million. It's actually a little more than that. It's like almost $1.2 million. Takes 11 minutes. I'm running you the bargain heist. So if y'all need some money, definitely hit that like button, qualify. Until then, I'm going to be playing a little Red Dead Redemption to try to finish this, the end of the story mode. I am now officially John. Hopefully I'm almost done. This game is pretty
Other day, I spotted a few hussies walking the street with bare shins.
Look out, mister!
Me in the grave. What's this place?
Who wants paper? You again? I'm not losing. Thanks.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Sorry, lady.
Hey, careful now.
Hello, sir.
Don't see that every day.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin. Somebody help me.
Seek redemption all. It's never too late. you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys. Let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
You gonna mount up or what?
Follow me.
Where we at?
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words?
I can see we're headed west.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Epilogue Part 2.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons, and you take the slums?
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Enjoy the fight! I think they might be starting soon. I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
out. Well, my uncle says he's off the booze, but I found a few empty bottles.
Be careful. 都唔係第一次㗎啦。
Good morning, sir.
You're very kind.
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before. Okay, let's take a look at it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What are you doing?
No harm done.
What are you doing? What did I do to you?
Why are you doing this?
Oh, sorry, don't mind me.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks still love
Not
a
one of life's
surprise.
great mysteries, it turns out.
Massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you got to do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Knock him out! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Pretend he's Micah. Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf!
Kill that bastard!
Hit him, Lone Wolf! Hit him, Charles!
Stupid Lone Wolf!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Pretend he's Micah. Hit him, Charles! Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet, I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
That was just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
In the high country?
Here it does!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
I just decked the shit out of that gun. I didn't want to fucking... I picked it up like an idiot.
Just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
There's a wagon up there.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Or on police.
I remember too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Come on! Almost there!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. There.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Well,
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Come on, lady.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. Country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa. Yep. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. You're too far behind. Yeah. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah. They're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. Come on, get over here.
Bring him over. What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys, close. Let's get closer. One of them. I'll take the other. You gotta throw it now. They know we're here. Come on. You're dead, you son of a bitch!
Motherfucker.
But, it's your call. Make up your mind, John.
I'm gonna let Sadie pick it. Sadie, what do you want to do, baby? What Sadie want to do? Sadie, what you want to do? Oh my God! You know what? We're gonna sneak again.
Follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay
All right. Throwing knives this time.
Let's go.
Heard. What?
It's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
It's your call.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7... in here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
What's in here? Shit! That damn harpy! Let me go!
What the hell? Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Let's get.
Let's go, let's go!
All right, girl.
You with her?
What's it look like? We're going for a ride.
Hey! Help!
Down the canyon, let's ride! Look out! On the rope bridge! John!
I know!
Men on horses!
There's men everywhere!
Hey, don't shoot me!
Get up your boat again! We're almost gone! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of.
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. Just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John. Damn this!
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. Bastard!
That's your cell at the end there.
Shit!
Damn you! One at the door. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's all alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Quick, come on! Come on, man. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique, pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Okay, now back to what you were saying.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Mills?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Oh! Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Be all right!
God damn! Keep your head down! Ah, these people!
People at you! Watch it!
It's the Skinner!
I don't like this one bit.
You okay? Watch out for arrows!
Hope you're praying.
Check the tree line!
We'll weather this.
They're on the other side!
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Damn bushwhacking!
They're pulling back! Come to the wagon! All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wade!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help me! Mr. Devon! Got me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! We've walked into the cover! You mean they... We have to get past them! Up in the tree! Get him!
nowhere!
Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Show yourself! They're covering the retreat! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! They're like ghosts!
Damn it! What the hell are they doing? This man shall be transfigured!
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
Skinner Brothers, we cut him up in
Mr. Wayne! We're coming! Where's Wade? It's too quiet.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! More! He's come the right way! You almost got it! Use the word they said! They're down the hill!
They're on top of us!
Kill that bastard! We have more air! Machete! Too close! Oh, I don't like the sound of that!
Come on! Come on!
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! Where are they coming from?
What the hell are they doing? You shall watch each other down!
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Peace is in the ring!
Mr. Wayne! We're coming!
You lost me? You want it back?
It's not so difficult to die! Brother, I bring rest to your weary bones. Keep going.
Where's Wade?
Let's fix these trees.
Mr. Wade!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wade! I found the tools. Now where's Mr. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Scared. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. You're bored now. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. Oh, my Lord. What
All right, let's get out of here.
Get us back to Beaches. Where are you going?
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Slow down, John. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and
You do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Saw in a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
I need to go look at the fucking house I just built. My honky. I built the mother house. Some doors I can't open. What the? Crazy. Really crazy. I don't understand. Like, I go to this one door and I can't open. Makes sense. What the?
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinner's? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate, and some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture. Whoa! Fine morning, partner.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything. I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. Now, This man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. We stopping? Come on, John. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, of the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us.
What's up?
Solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Easy. Why are you stopping?
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Oh. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Ramon Cortez, we've come for you. Crap. Cortez. Have you seen him?
He's in the barn.
Did I tell you? The barn.
Bester's been here for days. Do your worst to him.
You sure he ain't in here?
If he was in here, you'd know. Take a look.
Rancher's in there. Cortez had him tied up. He's in the barn. Go in there, and I'll cover the exits.
All right.
This what I'm paying you for? Go into the barn. If he's in there, he'll run, and I'll be out here waiting. Get in there, Marston.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you!
It'll all be over soon.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now. Yeah.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here. Come on.
Hey there, friend.
This
How
place
can I help
still
you?
gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Howdy.
How do you do,
Good
sir?
work today. Come on.
I'll give you $100. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Hold the jailhouse. My boys are coming. Your folks picked the wrong funny-looking deputy.
You're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town! What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Okay. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
Hold that horse in lane.
Tell me that again.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and the Braithwaites, but keep up, won't you?
Anyway, you carry on.
Clearly, he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah. He'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him.
Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No. I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Yeah, they thought it was there. Alright, hopefully nobody will die. I really hope. I'm in a Twitter chat. And then spamming. Yep. Yeah, honestly,
Ew.
what up? What up? I didn't get your message. Oh, I think it's coming in right now, though. Hold on.
Alright, bro. Hold on. Hey, yo, slow. I'll be back in a sec, bro.
That's an easy mission.
Alright, bro.
That's what it was hard. That was a wicked easy mission.
Yeah!
I'm gonna get a bonus.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna try this glitch, mission glitch. I'm not gonna post it if it does work, because it's not gonna be consistent. I'm gonna try it. Probably not gonna work. Never work. Very inconsistent. Yo, I don't know if y'all motherfuckers can hear me, but apparently there's a new $1 million glitch. Hold the fuck up. There's a new... There's a new $1 million glitch? I don't know, what is it? I need to clock them.
Yo, so that new fucking 900,000, bro, every fucking time you do it, bro, you gotta have a arena workshop and some allergies in that bitch.
Oh, you're talking about the duplication one?
It's not really the duplication, you're really just selling the allergy.
Yeah, you're selling the allergy you get for free. Yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah. But yo, bro, if you're trying, I'll shut my. I got like 2 minutes left on like a Red Dead thing real quick. If you want to run Bogdan's back to back, because I know. Are you still in BadSport? No, I still am, but I got less than 24 hours. Like, I'll be out of BadSport by like 7:30 tomorrow night. So if you. Yeah, but bro, you don't want to reach your maximum cell limit. That's the one thing you don't want to do. You want to, yeah, no, because you've never done it before, you've never reached your max cell limit. Once you meet your max cell limit on that glitch, you are gonna be put down to 3 cars a day that you can only sell. So if you literally do what you do, right, and sell, say, maybe, I'd keep it like 6 to 8, but you can keep duplicating and saving, and every day sell like maybe 6 to 8, and kind of keep like maybe like a 15-20 minute period in between them. You'll never reach your maximum daily sell limit, and you'll be able to sell fucking like 8 of them a day. As long as you put like a decent like in-between time in between them, you know what I mean? Compared to like 9, yeah, it's a little over. Yeah, it's a little over like 900. Not by much, but I was getting like 938 or whatever. I don't know. I got video of it. Like whatever, but yeah, it's a free car. But yeah, it works. It's 100%. It does work. Yes. All you need. If you've never been, as long as you have never been put in a daily cell limit. Whoa, wait a minute. What was your question? Oh, dude, you can do, yeah, it's fucking, dude, you're making almost $1 million per vehicle. But you don't. You're almost making $1 million per free vehicle. And the shit does work, 100%. Yes, it does work.
It only takes 2 minutes to do.
Yes, that is true. The problem is you do not want to sell too many of them, because once you do sell too many of them, you're gonna you're gonna get put into a sell limit, and you'll never lose that sell limit. You're always stuck there. So if you haven't hit the sell limit on vehicles sold by day, don't hit that, and you'll be able to sell like 7, 8, 9 of them, and do, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can fill up every single one of your garages with free elegies. Every single fucking one of them, and you can turn them into, my opinion, the best vehicle to do it in would either be, my personal favorite is the Arena Wars car, that little fucking mini, what is it, the Izzy fucking whatever. Yeah, that's the best one. Yeah, that's the best one to do it with. No, there's more to it. Yeah, there's more to it. You need a mobile operations center. There's certain things. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about, oh yeah, no, you can do it like that, but yeah, you're talking about the 2-part. There's a solo method as well. You can do it solo, you don't need like a second person. There is a solo method to it as well. The one yeah, it's harder. Yeah, you're right. You got that. I'm actually not on Why is it telling me I'm on I'm not on GTA, no. I'm on Red Dead. I'm playing story mode on Red Dead right now. Which is weird. I see that it's showing that I'm on GTA, but I'm not. Yeah, no. No, I'm looking at it right now. It shows me on GTA, but I'm not on GTA. I'm on Red Dead Redemption right now, playing story mode. I swear to God, bro. Like, I'll send you a screenshot live right now with the time and everything. No bullshit. But, I'll go, Tatted, if you wanna run that, like I said, real quick, I got less than 24 hours, bro. If you wanna run it for a couple hours, like 2 hours, or we'll run it back forth. I'll start, because I know that, you started last time. I'm pretty sure I even owe you one, honestly. Pretty sure. I keep track of that shit. I know. Yeah, I know, but I'm a real person, bro. I don't give a fuck. I know what it is. Do you have the... Does he have the Bogdan? Oh, he has it too? Oh, is he in BadSport? Yo, bro. Ah, man. I can put you guys on with some solid people, man. What do you guys want to do? I don't know. You all tell me. But I still, literally, I'm in the middle of a story mission mode, like, that I gotta finish up real quick. Let me join back in on you. Can I join back in on you in, like, give me, like, 5 minutes? Alright, yo, Tatted, I can join back in on this in, like, 5 minutes? And I'll even go on Grand Theft. I don't give a fuck. Alright, bro. Be right back. Actually, I don't even think I even have to leave this shit. Yeah, I don't even have to leave the party, but I'm gonna put on mute real quick on myself so I can finish this shit.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything.
Oh, yo, Tatted. You're talking about the one where you put the, I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the one where you go to the thing, and then you back out, and then you can literally pull the other elegy in, so there's 2 of them next to each other? That one? Yeah, me and you might have to talk private real quick just to see what you're working with compared to what I'm working with. Because there's a solo one and a, multiple player one, but...
So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get him.
What you gonna do is fucking go into
Me.
fucking shit.
You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
Yeah.
But it's okay for you.
I don't want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you gotta back out like twice.
Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told.
Yeah.
And shoot well.
Once you come back in, you gonna wait like 10 seconds. And then you gonna customize your vehicle again.
Wait, I didn't know I could go in there with that color. Nah, let me see exactly what the video is.
Alright.
It is going to be...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to reset the daily limit. Yeah, you can. For me, safely, I do like 8 a day when I do it. But I don't do them that much. But I do know a bunch of them. It is good, quick money, though. It's like literally every 3 to 5 minutes, depending upon how your internet connection is. Yeah. As long as your internet connection's solid, you can. Certain people can bust out in fucking 30 seconds. It depends on your internet speed. Oh shit. Yo, I'll be right back, alright? I'll be right back.
Yo, I can't hear you. What's up, Sick? What is that? Sick talking? I could barely hear you. That's you talking, Sick? Yeah, I can hear you now, bro.
Is it like really loud?
No, it's straight. No, it's actually better now.
Oh, my brother's saying that my mic is fucked up.
You probably fucked it up.
Yeah, I probably did, but you know, it's whatever.
Yeah, but what's up though? What are you up to, bro?
On GTA, I don't know if I'm out of BadSport, but I should be out of BadSport though.
Just jump lobby and see if you out of BadSport.
Yeah, I'm about to do it right now. Have you gotten the free games for the monthly free games?
Yeah, which one? The Detroit vs. Human? Is that what you gonna say?
It's a sniper elite game, and there's like that weird futuristic online racing game.
No, I didn't download that shit.
Oh, or just add it to your lobby. I mean, add it to your lobby. Add it to your library. You can always like download it and shit.
Yeah.
I have like every game. I have actually a lot of games actually.
Yo, yeah, I only got a 500 gigabyte fucking PlayStation, bro.
Yeah, I only have 22 games.
I ain't gonna hold you up, bro. I had this PlayStation for like 3-4 years, the limited edition one. It's a baby blue one. So I love my PS4.
Because the last time I checked on GTA, it said 18 hours or something like that.
And that was what, last night or something?
That was well, when I got it or when it showed.
Yeah, when was that?
It was in the morning when it showed it was 18 hours.
Oh, you probably still got a few more. I can just go to your right shit right now, bro.
Alright, I'm on the little online screen.
I can check your shit right now. Hold on. Where the fuck you at? Are you appearing offline?
No. Oh yeah, maybe I did. Maybe my brother did that, but alright, I should be appeared online.
Alright, hold on. I might have to go back.
Yeah, get out of it and then go back to it.
Yeah, I got you.
You can't find it?
Can't even find your name on my list, bro.
That's whatever. I'm loading online right now. It's 90%.
That's crazy, bro. I can't find it. Maybe because you're not, I don't know, bro. Maybe you were trying to load in or something.
I'm loading in right now. That's a wait. It's loading.
There it goes.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, well, I can't see it play yet. Oh, you gotta do the tutorial real quick or something?
Nah, that's probably fucked up. I have to put in my save.
Somebody help me with that glitch.
What glitch?
You have to get 900k every time you sell a car.
Shit, you gotta go to your arena workshop.
I don't own that.
Oh, you gotta own one, yeah. You gotta
If
buy
I
one.
buy it, will it be worth it?
Yeah, you get 900,000 every 2 minutes.
Every what? Every 2 what?
Every 2 minutes if you do it right.
Yeah, but for that you need a friend to do that with you. Can't be. Ah, shit! I'm still in BadSport. Fuck. I have 11 hours. What the fuck? Kidding me? I thought time went fast as fuck.
That shit goes the same as real time.
Yeah. I hate that.
Look, I'm doing the burnout. A new smoke is coming out.
I met so many people on God mode on this fucking BadSport shit. That's probably the only thing I hated. Was to meet the people that are on God mode.
No.
I don't have enough to buy the Arena Warfare right now. So...
Oh, never mind. I was about to say, can you guys help me on my act 2? I'm on the setups, but never mind. You guys can't.
Why?
Because I'm in BadSport.
We're both in BadSport.
What happened?
We're both in
BadSport.
Oh, damn, really?
I'm in BadSport for the next fucking month and a half, bro.
Oh my god, holy shit.
I'm in BadSport for the rest of the month.
Oh my god.
I got a month and 10 days.
It's like almost a month and a half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, like that. Yo, you guys trying to help me with my act 2? I didn't know you guys were
Invite me.
I'm about to say, I just fucking, yeah. I added you like 2 days ago on this shit.
Oh, wait. Are you tatted Dobra or something like that? Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I have a friend that's in here for life.
Yeah.
I'm like, how can you, if you're like in here for life, you're constantly killing.
Constantly killing, that's all that.
But that person really helpful as fuck. That person runs act 2s for everybody. That's what I'm trying to do. The reason why I'm at the setups of act 2 is because I fucked up on it, so then I had to go from act 3 and finish act 3, and then I had to do act 1. I'm on act 2 right now.
So just invite me to act 2 and I'll help you with it.
I already paid for the setups. Or not the setups, the preps and that.
Yo, he killed himself.
I waste so much money out of that preps, because I don't feel like doing all that. Obviously, I'm gonna die if I do the preps.
You did the preps like 100 times with people. I'm gonna start kicking people off with the act 2.
I'm gonna run. I'm almost there. I mean, I'm gonna try my facility, but I'm almost there.